Disclaimer, all the statistics for the singles and albums came from Billboard.com. All the lyrics came from Genius Lyrics. The interesting and fun facts about the songs came from the About section on Genius Lyrics, as well as my knowledge of the music. Some songs will describe their meaning through an interview or Spotify storyline. Some songs will feature statements from X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Well, everybody, welcome back to a brand new week, and today we are going over Nickelback's 8th studio album, No Fixed Address. I do love the cover of this album especially, and we will get to that in just in a moment, but there are mixed reviews on this particular album. Fans underrate it, but the band likes to try something new and different on each album, which they definitely did achieve that goal on this one, especially because there are different genres on here. We can definitely hear it in the first track too, and a couple other tracks on this album as well. And then a little fun fact, they recorded this album worldwide, hence the album title No Fixed Address. And if keen viewers of this, or just Nickelback fans in general, really pay attention to the album cover, let's see if you can spot what part of the world it is, because it is not a photo of where Nickelback originates from, and I really love that. So No Fixed Address peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Top 100 charts. So let's dive right into it with track number 1, which is Million Miles an Hour. This one, I will say, is a fun one to start off the album, and especially the way they did the vocals on this one. It is very trippy as well, especially with the lyric video, whatever you want to call it. It definitely gets you tripping on balls, I will gotta say. But for me, it is not like one that I really connect to. I do love the beat of the drums, and it is just one of those that you have to be in the right kind of mindset to listen to, and it is the lyrics of it are really good, especially, but really definitely paints a picture in your head. So the lyrics that stand up to me come from the beginning of the chorus, which is insanity is setting in, reality is getting thin. It is fucking true that insanity definitely sets into the body really quickly, and reality is very, very, very thin. And it is, you can definitely tell that balance, and reality will strike you really hard too, because it is there. So that it is. So that's why those lyrics stand out to me the most. Now the instruments, we just have guitars, bass, and drums. They are all nice and heavy. Both Chad and Ryan's guitars start at 13 seconds. And then the bass and drums also start at 13 seconds. Chad's guitar solo is at 3 minutes and 3 seconds and goes to 3 minutes and 16 seconds. And then the instrumental solos that we have in this song are from 13 seconds to 21 seconds, 38 seconds to 40 seconds, a minute 48 to a minute 56, and 2 minutes 24 to 2 minutes 44 seconds to 3 minutes and 9 seconds. There, stumbled a little bit, but I don't give a fuck right now. Now, in an interview with WDR Radio, Chad stated, "This was the craziest song on the album, and the lyrics are about tripping on LSD." Could definitely get that through the way they did the vocals on this, if you really pay attention to it. Now, for me, million miles an hour is going to be ranked 10 out of 11. Now, track number 2 is titled Edge of a Revolution. This one is a good one. I really love this one a whole lot. So much. So, without further ado, the lyrics that stand out to me come from the end of the chorus, which is, "No, we won't lay down and accept this fate, because we're standing on the edge of a revolution." I feel like ever since the last few years especially, we have been standing on an edge of a revolution. And years ago too. I mean, you can take this song however you want to fucking take it. But for me, there are quite a few things that we definitely stand on a revolution on. And currently in today's day and age, and then if it's like related to something else in your life, but for me it goes with people I've known in the past and today, especially today, because it is crazy mad out in the world and you can't even escape it at all. It's everywhere. And this song was literally written, I want to say either 2013 or early 14, somewhere around there, because this album was released November of 14, but somewhere around there. And it still stands today, which is fucking insane. I mean, a whole lot of their music stands to this day, and this is one of them. So that's how I resonate with those lyrics and how I see them. Now we just have guitars, bass, and drums once again in this song. They all start at 4 seconds. Chad's guitar is nice and heavy. We hear his guitar solo at 2 minutes and 31 seconds to 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Ryan's guitar, you can hear it clearly throughout the entire song. The bass has a great sound, you really gotta pay attention for it. And then the drums have a heavy beat, and then we just hear the snare from 2 minutes 43 seconds to 3 minutes. Now the instrumental solos we have in this song are from 0 seconds to 14 seconds and 2 minutes 13 seconds to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, in an interview with Yahoo Music, Chad stated, "I don't know if North America is on the edge of a revolution, but I wanted it to feel that way in the song, since it feels that way in so many other parts of the world. You turn on CNN and it's like, wow, you'd have it on for 15 minutes and we'd have to shut it off because it was so depressing. The state of affairs in the world these days is so dismissal," and I think that's where it definitely came from. While we were working the event in Ferguson, Missouri, it was a major story and there was crazy rioting, so it definitely felt like the seeds of a revolution were being planted. Yes, it was. I could definitely see that, pulling from like current events, and if you do that today, especially with the song, you can definitely get that same vibe, but with like whatever is going on. And it is true, anytime you turn on the news, it is downright depressing. Like, I get my news from social media. There are times where I will watch the news, and when I turn it on and even have it on for like 10-15 minutes, it is just downright depressing, because it is what it is. And then for music video notes, I'm giving you all. The band is performing in a classroom as well as a young school children fed up submittal messages of conformity, which they ultimately decide to reject in favor of change. And then Ryan Peake explained, "The idea was to show that we don't have to accept things presented to us without question, and that it is okay to challenge the status quo." Yes, take that challenge, fight for what you believe in, you know. And the music video actually sets it up very perfectly, and it is, I highly recommend watching this one because it is so good, and it fits perfectly with the message behind this song. So, perfect video. Now for me, Edge of a Revolution is going to be ranked 8 out of 11. Now, This song, I believe, is the best motivational song that they have ever written and released in their career. I don't care if you fight me on on this, but that is what I think. It is my opinion. So, let's get into it. Track number 3 is What Are You Waiting For? When I first heard this song, I immediately fell in love with it in a heartbeat, because I actually, when I first heard this, I cried, because it's like, this resonates with me so much, because I don't know what the hell I want to do in my life, and now getting that strength back and fighting for what I want to do, and I am doing one of those things currently right now, which is amazing. It's just, this one connects with me on a deep and personal level so much. The lyrics are fantastic. They just connect with me so much, and every time I hear this song come on, I get chills up and down my spine, especially when I saw their live performance when they performed it live on Jimmy Kimmel Live back in 2014. It was phenomenal. I really loved it. I loved the way Chad connected with the crowd, and I felt like I was there, even though I fucking wasn't. But it's just one of those songs that get that motivation going. You strive for what you believe in, like legitimately chase after your fucking dreams. This is what the song is about, and I really love it. Now, this is another song I'm like, I wish I could just say the whole entire song for the lyrics. But at this current moment, I'll have to go from the chorus, which is, you know you've got to give it your all. You don't have to be afraid if you fall. You're only living once, so tell me, what are you waiting for? It is perfectly said, because we always have to give it our all, no matter what we are going for. If you're chasing your dream, you've got to go for it. And if you fall, don't be afraid of the fall, because you will get right back up and do it again. And you only do have that one chance to live. You got to embrace it. Just don't stand around and wait for what you want to do. Take that leap of faith and then go for it. Just go for it. Stop waiting for it. So that's what I get from those lyrics, because I mean, I'm doing one of the things I wanted to do, and there's like other things I would love to do too, and for some of it I am waiting for the perfect moment. Other ones I'm like, I gotta go for it. You just got to have faith no matter what. And it is just beautifully written. I love it so much. So that's what I get from those lyrics. Now we just have guitars, drums, and bass in this one. Both Chad and Ryan's guitars start at a second in. The bass comes in at 39 seconds, the drums come in at 13 seconds, and we do not have any instrumental solos in this song whatsoever. In an interview with Yahoo Music, Chad stated, once I heard that little production gag with the tail going at the end of it, I started spitting out these lines with the melody, and I went, are you waiting on a lightning strike? Are you waiting for the perfect night? And everyone, ooh. The pens and pads came out, and if I kept saying waiting, we all knew it should be a motivational song. Getting a job safe, chasing your dreams is dangerous. If this song is the motivational push for just one person to say, okay, that is it, I have to leave this mundane 9-to-5 job behind, I'm going to pursue my lifelong dream, and I'm not going to stop until I get there, then I've achieved what I set out to do. Perfectly said. Chasing dreams can be dangerous, but it is also very rewarding at the end once you get done chasing after your dream. so perfectly said. And then in a different interview with Hard Drive Radio, Chad said the music video was being delayed due to the band not agreeing on the storyline for the song. The storyline had been rewritten numerous times, which really sucks because I wish this song did have a music video and not just a lyric video, in my opinion. So I'm actually kind of curious what they had for the music video, like originally, and then all the rewrites. I am actually kind of curious about it. And then some music video fun facts. They were going to shoot the music video alongside Edge of a Revelation, but that didn't happen, so they released a lyric video to hold the fans over, but then the music video was never released. So again, that is very sad, but I do love the live performance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. There are great acoustic versions of this song as well, and then they have other live performances of this song as well, which are really good. And the harmonies in this song are freaking killer too. I really love the harmonies. You can definitely hear Daniel the most, I would say, especially in the Jimmy Kimmel Live one. But the harmonies fit perfectly well in this song, and it is beautiful. So for me, What Are You Waiting For is going to be ranked number 1 out of 11. Now, track number 4 is She Keeps Me Up. This is another song that I fell in love with right away off of this album too, because I love the beat to this song. There's like a nice funky like funk groove to this song. I will say it has a little bit of like kind of disco vibe too, in my opinion. I kind of get like a little disco vibe in the song. Maybe it's because of how the music video is. That could possibly be the reason. Very fun music video, I will say. I really love the music video. Honestly, I think the first time I heard this song was when I was watching the music video for this song. That's what made me fall in love with it. That might be the reason. So for me, the lyrics that stand out to me come from the chorus, which is She keeps me up, I keep you up all night, all night. So it is very fun. I don't resonate with it. It just pops up, pops out at me. It's just one of those things, like, there are times where I feel like something does keep me up, and it's like in my head, like, okay, there's something I gotta do, but I can't quite fall asleep yet. It's like, that's what I get from those lyrics. So for this song, we just have guitars, drums, and bass once again. Chad's guitar starts at 2 seconds, Ryan's comes in at 4 seconds. The bass starts the song, and then the drums also start the song as well. The drums have a fantastic beat in the choruses, and then we just hear the snare of the drums from 2 minutes and 44 seconds to 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Now, there are no instrumental solos in this song. And then with an interview with Billboard magazine, Chad responded, "Up until now, we've always tried to be a bit heavier with rock songs and more melodic with the melodic songs, and now it's okay, not everything has to be left and right. Why can't we go forward and go back a little bit?" So we tried to get a little funky, and they really did get a little funky with this song. And then in an interview with the Vancouver Sun newspaper, Mike said, "The misconception that many people assume the lyrics are sexual innuendo, but the whole song is actually a metaphor for coke use, which is the drug coke. That's why they say Coca-Cola. And I'm gonna say it that way too, because I don't want to say the other word." Now, little notes I'm giving to you guys is that I really love the funk groove in the song, and like I already said, the music video is so much fun. And then a little fun fact, people initially thought that Avril Lavigne was the additional vocalist on the track, but it isn't her. It is actually a vocalist named Ali Temposi, who has writing credits on one of the songs on the next album, which is fantastic. But yeah, so for me, She Keeps Me Up is going to be ranked 4 out of 11. Now track number 5 is Make Me Believe Again, which I feel like has a little bit of like a motivational feel as well. And we go from like a funk song to a nice rock song. So again, we have that kind of uneven but also even balanced between songs on the album. So for me, the lyrics that stand out come from the second verse, which is "To hell with all the blame, if you could take my hand, if you could lead the way." So for me, I resonate with these lyrics the most because especially in today's day and age, for me, I'm like, to hell with it. Like, you can blame me as much as you want. I don't give a fuck, because people just don't want to blame themselves anymore, and I will take the blame if I fuck something up. I will do it. But other people just don't seem to care at all. And I'm like, people can take my hand and show me the right way. And I believe that with my closest friends, 100%. And it's just one of those things where you gotta have, once again, you gotta have faith in yourself and the people that you trust, and that those same people who trust you, because then you can do the same thing with them, like turn it back around no matter what. So that's what I get from those lyrics. Now we, once again, just guitars, drums, and bass. So Chad's guitar comes in at 12 seconds, Ryan's comes in at a second in, and the bass and the drums start the song. And then we only have one instrumental solo, which is from 0 minutes to 12 seconds. 0 minutes, 0 seconds to 0 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm gonna get very technical, I guess, on that one. So for me, Make Me Believe Again is going to be ranked 2 out of 11. Now, track number 6 is titled Satellite. Now, we definitely strip back from Make Me Believe Again to Satellite. This one is a softer, like very soft tone, lighthearted song. So this is a melodic song. And this has a beautiful music video to go with it as well. But I will say, if you're watching the music videos, you have to watch the music video for the next song first before this one, because it actually flips roles. I don't know why they did that. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Now that I think about it, I think they actually did do that on purpose. Make the music video coincide with the next song, but you have to watch it with the next song's music video first before you watch this one, because it will make a lot more sense. So yeah. Now, back to Satellite. The lyrics that stand out to me come from the chorus, which is, "You can be my whole world if I can be your satellite." So well, let's see. Like, I view this for my friends because they literally light up my world when I see them. And like when we text back and forth too, to see how everyone is doing. And like, currently I'm like, for one of my friends, I'm like, please don't reach out. Like, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, because I want you to be okay. I will definitely be your satellite. I will help you get whatever you're going through, and it makes me like feel so much hurt in the inside because you're hurting. So like, having those close connections with people that you really love. So that's how I view those lyrics. Now for the instruments, we just have guitars, bass, and drums once again. Once it hits the first chorus, all the instruments get louder. Now for Chad's guitar, he plays the acoustic guitar in this one, which starts at 8 seconds, And then from 2 minutes 43 seconds to 2 minutes and 52 seconds is the only instrument being played, which is the bridge of the song. And then Ryan's guitar comes in at 55 seconds, and then the bass and drums both also come in at 55 seconds. And then we have no instrumental solos. Now for me, Satellite is going to be ranked 7 out of 11. Now track number 7 is titled Get 'Em Up. I really love the way this song sounds. I don't know what on earth they did, but I just love it so much. It is like a very fun song too. Now again, watch this music video first. Watch Get 'Em Up first before you watch Satellite for music videos, because they go hand in hand together. But this one is so much fun. I will crank this bitch up so loud in my car. I don't care, because I really love the way it sounds. The instruments are like funky too. It's amazing. Now, the lyrics that like stand out to me come from let's see, I don't know, because this one is also hard to pick out lyrics to, because all of them are just fun ass lyrics, not gonna lie. Okay, now if we're really going for it, I will have to go with the chorus, which is get 'em up and get down, reach for the sky, then go ahead and kiss the ground, because I have like some fun little hand movements and like, I guess, a little bit of choreography, I would say, to the song as well, because it's one of those things that's like, yes, even in my car, I just do like hand motions to that part, because it's like, it's a habit for me now, because it's so much fun. Like, it's just like one of those things. It's like, I guess, muscle memory, especially. But those ones just stand out to me because it's like great imagery. And then like I play like a little, not even the music video, I made up like my own little movie in my head with those lyrics too, because it's just definitely one of those things you can get in your head so quickly. Now we just have guitars, bass, and drums for the instruments. Chad's guitar comes in at 16 seconds, Ryan's guitar starts the song, the bass comes in at 8 seconds, and then is the only instrument being played from 2 minutes 43 seconds to 2 minutes and 50 seconds, which is before the bridge of the song. And then the only instrumental solo we have is from 0 seconds to 27 seconds. Now, in an interview with Loudwire, Chad stated, "I've always wanted to write a song about a bank robbery. If I couldn't be involved in a bank robbery, I gotta write a good one. My band members still haven't figured out this is a metaphor from an instance early on in my life," which I can definitely tell, because it is one of those things like, but the fact that like just reading that, it's just like, wow. But I mean, he's talked a whole bunch about his past, especially when it came to how he wrote Photograph. So, I mean, I get it, but still, wow. So for me, Get 'Em Up is going to be ranked 6 out of 11. Gosh, I need to learn how to talk again. Now, track number 8 is titled The Hammer's Coming Down. I really love this song, and when I first heard it, I was like, I feel like this could be in a superhero movie. And that is true. I actually found that out like last year about this song. I was like, what? You're kidding, right? That was my reaction. And then, because I got the information from a podcast, actually. Just like, ever since I joined Nickelback fan groups on Facebook, I was like, the shit that I learned from those groups too is amazing. Like, some of it I like never knew. Some of it I was like, oh yes. But I did find that actually what I'm going to say on later on about the song came from the podcast, which I was like, holy shit. But for me, the lyrics that stand out come from the second verse, which is, "'Cause finding faith will always be the hardest while you're standing in the heart of darkness. If there's one thing I can promise you, we'll see the light again." Yes, yes, yes. This is especially true to me because I had the hardest time finding faith again. It took me a long ass time to find faith because I was definitely in the heart of darkness, and it was terrifying. Fucking terrifying. And then people promised me and pulled me out of that darkness until I saw that light again, which really helped so much. So like, you gotta have those people in your corner while you have those like darkest times. They will help you find that light, no matter how far deep you are into that darkness. There will always be light at the end of the tunnel for you. And it did take me a while, but I did find it. So that's what I get from those lyrics. Now, from the instruments we have in this song are guitars, bass, drums, piano, and strings. So both Chad and Ryan's guitar start at 16 seconds. The bass and drums also come in at 16 seconds. The piano starts and ends the song. And then the strings come in at 19 seconds. And then we have instrumental solos from 0 seconds to 31 seconds. And then 2 minutes, 37 seconds to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Now, in an interview on the Toddcast podcast, Chad responded saying it was supposed to be going on to, I think, the second Thor movie, and the same sort of thing happened. They wound up going with something else, and we wound up with this great song on our record. So the lyrics definitely made sense. More sense when I listened to this podcast. I was like, okay, I can definitely see that now. Because it is like, just, even the lyrics I chose came from the second verse. I was like, this has like great vibes when Jane got the ether, like it like went into her veins and she saw the darkness. I was like, that makes a whole lot of sense. I'm like, I wish, honestly, Marvel, I wish you went with this song, because I don't even remember the music in Thor the Dark World, because this would have fit so perfectly, and I can see parts of Thor the Dark World into this song, like 100%. And that's also why they named it The Hammer's Coming Down. Come on. And then little notes I'm giving to all of you. I do love the thunder sounds they have in the background after the first and chorus and the second verse. So you definitely hear that. Now, The Hammer's Coming Down is going to be ranked 3 out of 11. Now, track number 9 is titled Miss You. This is one that I recently got into because I love the instrumentation and Chad's vocals on this song. Now, the lyrics that stand out to me come from the first verse, which is, "I just woke up from a dream today, time gone by, but you still look the same." I like those lyrics stand out to me. They don't really resonate with me a whole lot, but there are times where I'm dreaming, I'm like, okay, today's going to be a different day. Change like the attitude and how I can't really do anything about how you look. It's just, you gotta love yourself for who you are. But dreams can become reality, and then dreams are just, they make you sometimes actually question your life. I've had quite a few of those dreams, but yeah, this is a nice slow down and smoothly slow-paced song. So, but yeah, that's what I get from those lyrics. Now, we have guitars, bass, and drums, and then Chad Ryan's guitars start at 12 seconds, and then the bass and drums also start at 12 seconds. And then the piano is there, very faint. I had a hard time picking out when they actually started, but when you hear the piano most clearly is at 2 minutes 47 seconds to 2 minutes and 58 seconds. And then we have no instrumental solos in this song, so Miss You is going to be ranked 9 out of 11. Now, track number 10 is titled Got Me Running Round featuring Flo Rida. I have a newfound love for this song. When I was going over this album again, I was like, how did I skip out on this song? This song is so much fun. It has a great vibe to it. It has like also that dancing vibe to it as well, which I really love. And hearing the first verse of the song, I was like, yep, this one I feel like is about Avril Lavigne, because they were together at this point when this album came out for Nickelback. So I was like, definitely. And like, it was so amazing. I freaking love it. And just for me, the lyrics that stand out come from the pre-chorus, which is, your touch has made me a believer, your love is all I ever needed. It's just like, you want those people who make you feel like you're yourself, that you can believe in anything, and that your connection is stronger than you want it to be as well. Like, you gotta support each other no matter what. That's what I get from those lyrics. Now, in this song, we have guitars, bass, drums, saxophone, trumpet, and trombone. So, Chad and Ryan's guitar both start at 3 seconds, the bass comes in at 3 seconds, the drums come in at 2 seconds, and then the saxophone, trumpet, and trombone all come in at 52 seconds. And then we have an instrumental solo from 0 seconds to 14 seconds. And then no instruments are being played between 25 seconds to 27 seconds and 37 seconds to 39 seconds. Now, in an interview with Yahoo Music, Chad responded, "A friend of mine who was working on some tunes was also working on his record and played our record for him. He asked if he could rap on the song, and we were flattered. He came over and wrote and rapped away. He's impressive, he's talented. We've never done any of that before. It's always high on my priority list to try something we've never done before. This song is very funky, and it is a different approach for us, so that was a left-hand turn, made the rapping all more appealing." I totally agree. I was like, it caught me off guard, and then I was like, wait, this actually fits perfectly well with this song. And Flo Rida is fucking talented, I am not gonna lie, but it is awesome. And then, in an interesting fact, the horns played on this tune were the same people who played horns on Michael Jackson's Thriller. And then, a little side note, the horns are only played during the choruses of the song, and it also has a nice Latin feel to it as well, and I really love that. Got Me Running Round featuring Flo Rida is going to be ranked 5 out of 11 for me. Very, very fun song. Now, final track 11, is titled Sister Sin, and then another, like, this whole album, it's like change pace. We definitely go from a nice fun song to like a little bit of a head scratcher, but it is still a good song. Now, the lyrics that stand out to me come from the bridge, which is, "Please don't hate, Lord, don't judge, for I know not just what I've done." Yes, there are times where we're like, nobody judges, even the people up above looking down at us. Please don't. Like, we know our mistakes that we've done. We know how to, learn from what we've done. So, That's what I get from those lyrics. Now we just have guitars, bass, and drums in the song. Chad's guitar starts the song. Ryan's guitar comes in at 28 seconds. The bass also comes in at 28 seconds, and the drums start the song as well. And then we have instrumental solos from 0 seconds to 8 seconds, a minute and 11 seconds to a minute and 18 seconds, and then 2 minutes and 3 seconds to 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Now for me, Sister Sin is going to be ranked 11 out of 11. So there you have it. That was my take on Nickelback's No Fixed Address, with a little bit of a reflection on my Stanley Cup banner that I have for the Avalanche. I guess pennant, not banner. But yes, so definitely could see why people had like mixed reviews. For me, I feel like this is a very underrated album. There are fantastic tunes on this album. So for me, No Fixed Address is going to be ranked 6 out of 10, and then out of 5 stars, it's going to be ranked 4 out of 5 stars. Now, we will be back next week with the 9th studio album. We'll see what I have to say about that one, but until next time, I am Michaela. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Music with Michaela, No Fixed Address, Nickelback, and we'll be back. Bye.